It is time to talk about club quarters in New York City. This is at 128th East 45th Street, New York. I'll be covering the narration around the room, close-ups, and would I stay there again? And spoiler alert, I really liked this place. Reception went by really fast and I was welcomed to room 2203, 22nd floor. I would be taking the elevator and there was no line. This was something I'd never seen before. A certified clean sticker on the door, kind of neat to see, and a QR code. Does anyone actually ever scan that and look at it? Maybe they do. This is club quarters in New York City, East 45th Street, and this is probably the cheapest room you can get. It varies small, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 12, maybe more than that, about 12 by 12. But it's really good for me to get an idea of what 12 by 12 is, because when I get future rooms, I can just say, maybe I'll get a little bigger, or maybe I don't. This is just fine. So let's check it out. We got a TV. Just the design's a little wonky, but doesn't matter. Place for clothes, even though I only brought like the clothes I'm wearing and undergarments to change. And we've got, this is just cool. Little mini fridge. Does it open? Yeah. Is it cool? Yeah. And I even have a salad, which I don't know if it's still good, but I can go ahead and put the salad in there. If I want to buy some beers, I can put the beer in. I'm not here that long. And a little tiny microwave. If it's that tiny, they call it microwave. Place for coats. Bathroom is kind of nice. Functional, clean. Everything looks to be in working order. Yeah, so I'd say a little sink. Yeah, so it's quaint, but the bed's nice size, so that's cool. And the view, if I could get to it, is, I don't know, the street, nothing too fancy. I like the tower. And what else? We got, they seal the remote, fine by me. And let's see, we got regular power and USB, so nothing modern, but whatever. Lights control there, thermostat there. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this is fine. For the money, this is actually pretty good, especially the location being in New York City. So, all right, that's all I can think of for this. Yeah. And I'm only here tonight. Yeah, I crash, go to sleep, wake up, leave. That's it, New York City, hotel room, club quarters. If you're looking for kind of a cool place, why not? Would I pick this over my other ones? I think one of my other ones I like maybe a little more, but it would have to depend on cost, because this gets the job done and it's cheap, so. The bed was a perfect level of comfort. I had no complaints, worked just fine in a soft pillow, a nice little light switch to control the main room light, and of course one over the bed, outlet and USB. Nice little remote control wrapped in plastic. A phone, which I almost never use these days at all. And the AC or heater control on the left side of the bed, or the right, depending where you're looking. Coffee maker, gotta have that. I love hotels that include the coffee maker. A little tiny mini fridge. I don't need a big fridge, just a small fridge, and that worked perfectly. Microwave, again, very small, but that's all I needed. I like it. If a place has all this, I am very happy with the place, and I didn't even expect all three. Room to store clothes. I almost never use these things, but hey, it's nice that they exist. Plenty of hangers. I don't know how many people bring that many items. Ironing board in case you're going to a business meeting. This just has, and of course, kind of a soft pink hanger. TV I don't really ever use much at all, but this one's pretty big. And of course, a little desk I put all my stuff on just to see how much stuff I was carrying. Bathroom, yeah, it worked. I like having a tub, but that's kind of hard to find these days. But it's a good shower and it worked just fine. Plenty of hot water. I like it when it's just hotter than I can stand. Then I know I'm gonna have a great shower. I hate the waste on these things. I don't think they're necessary, but what can you do? Sink, yeah, your standard little sink, not much. Oh, what do they got there? A little tiny Purell wipe, extra hand sanitizing. A mirror you can kind of adjust around. Little plastic cups, I guess you gotta have those wrapped nice and sanitary. Some art, hey, why not? Economical Toilet. A spare TP paper in case you go through an entire one, and a little trash on the side. blow dryer in case you need one, and finally, towels, gotta have your towels. Okay, most important question, would I stay there again? Knowing what I know now, and yeah, of course, I definitely would. Price being a consideration, I think I got it for $136 and maybe 60 cents. That was a good deal, but again, this is March 5th, and that's kind of in the cold season, the risky season, because you could still have snowstorms and problems out there. I looked, and about a month later, it's going to be $250. In the summer, it's going to be maybe $250, $260, although I have paid $300 a night, but that was in the fall. Yeah, you get close to December, it's going to be like $400, so it just depends on the time of year. If I were spending $400, no, I'd probably want to go someplace closer to downtown. It's a bit of a walk, but if I were spending, yeah, you could go next February and it'd be $125, so it just depends on the price. But overall, I really like the place, just all the little details they did. It's just a nice room, small room, but just really nice, and I would say, yeah, it's a bit of an extra walk to get to maybe the theater district, but other than that, why not? So I say pretty good place, a really good place.